That's heading for the fairway.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Lining up for his third now. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. To the top 5 he goes. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. It's heading to the rough for mine. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Not a bad line, this.
And there it is. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. That ball looked a little thirsty. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, so close. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And down she goes. He's currently tied for 10th. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, this should affect the ball flight. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
From about 200 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And in it goes. Now 4 back after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
$14 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 1 under for the event. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 15th.
a good shot there.
A chance for the top 10 here if we can make this. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Oh, what a great stroke. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 3 under. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
I don't think you can measure this putt in feet. It actually has to be measured in time. It's going to take so long to get there. Outside chance here for the birdie.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. It's a little wayward.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Looking really good, this one.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And with that, Rich, their round comes to an end. They seem to be in pretty decent shape.
Little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.